Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back into Mama Angel's Kitchen. Boy, I tell you, it's been a couple of weeks since I have done a video, and I have missed it. I had some issues with the memory in my phone, and I couldn't upload videos. Anyway, hopefully I've got that all taken care of. I believe I do. So, what I've got for us today is going to be pretty simple and easy. We're going to be doing curry goat, one of my favorites to go out and eat and have at a Jamaican restaurant. I just love it. And some of my Jamaican friends who've made it, I just fell in love with it. So I'm going to try my hand at it. I have been studying different videos and different things my friends have done. I am not for any moment going to pretend that I have their recipes. I don't. I'm going to be doing what I believe is my version of it, and based off of what their taste is and what I know from different seasons. So, get started here. I've got 2 pounds of goat meat here, and I've already seasoned it, and it's set overnight, and here we are. So it smells so good, guys. I will have my spice blend because I put together my own curry spice blend. I'll have that spice blend in the description box below. So I've got that chopped up with, I've got some onions, about like that, and bell pepper. I've got red and yellow bell pepper, and it's just a rough chop on both of them. Got it all in here, got it seasoned up, and you know, this is a big old piece of goat meat. Look at that. So I somehow got lucky. A lot of these pieces don't look very bony at all. They're pretty nice and big size. Okay, then I've got 2 medium-sized potatoes that I've just got diced up. Pretty, small, not real big at all. And we're going to add those later. And then I'm going to be using some Better Than Bouillon vegetable base. And that's what I'm going to use to make my sauce with. That will become the gravy of these oxtails. All right, guys, what we're going to do now is I'm going to meet you over at the stove. We're going to get these seared up. All right, guys, I've got my Dutch oven here with about a tablespoon of just regular vegetable oil. And let's see, I hope it's hot enough. It should be by now. And all I'm going to do is take my pieces, and that's what I want, that good sear right there. And just drop these pieces in here until I get a good sear on them. Then I'm going to take them out and transfer them to a plate I have over here. And I'm going to have to do this in batches because I don't want to overcrowd it. Okay. All right, guys, you're getting it here. I want to show you this beautiful sear that I'm getting here. Let's see. And you want to sear them on all sides, okay? I get a hold of this rascal. Ooh, that's beautiful. And it smells so good, guys. Look at that. See that sear on there? And it's all around, okay? And, yep, kind of lift them and keep turning them so you get it seared on all sides. You get a piece of the onion or the pepper in there. Just go ahead and take it out and put it back in the bowl. We're going to use that later. Okay? There we go. You got one. You'll know when it's ready because just like anything else, there we go. If it's hard to lift, it's not ready. Look at that beautiful sear on there. Because I waited until it was ready to give up. Okay? All right, guys. I have it all beautifully seared here. Get a good look at that. Okay? And then this is what's left in there. This is all those vegetables that was left behind. Well, the only vegetables in here is onion and bell peppers. That's it. And so I poured off. Here we go. Let's go in there with that because I have still got this fire going. I poured off the excess oil. We don't need that. Okay? And now I'm going to go ahead in here and sear these peppers and onions, and we'll pull up all of that fond on the bottom here. I'm only going to give that a little bit of a head start. Boy, oh boy, does that smell good. Man, that smells good. I'm going to switch to a spoon. Okay, and I did make a little bit of a broth from the the vegetable, Better Than Bouillon vegetable base. I have 2 cups of water and 1 teaspoon of the Better Than Bouillon vegetable base. And that's what I made this broth with. Okay? And I'm going to pour, I'll give you a look-see here. See what we're looking like down in there. It's all the vegetables and all that fond. See how that's coming up? That's going to be the base of our gravy. All right. Go ahead and put a little bit of that in there and start getting our gravy base going. I'm going to turn that fire up a little bit. All right, and all I'm going to do is let this start coming to a bubble, and then we'll drop our meat in. Okay, we're at a nice, beautiful bubble. See that? Okay, I'm going to go ahead now and add our meat in. And then we'll turn it down, put a top on it. And when I say down, I'm going to go down to like a medium. And we're going to let it cook. This is going to cook for about an hour, hour and a half. Okay? All those juices. Put right back in there. And I'm not going to season it anymore until it's pretty much done. And then I'll see. Sorry, I walked away. Then we'll see, you know, just how much seasoning that we're really going to need. Okay? I'm not even going to put any more broth in there yet until I put a cap on it and see how much of its own natural juices it's going to make. Okay? So, all right, guys. I'll be back. I'll probably let this go for at least 30 minutes or so before I even check on it. And I don't remember if I said I'm going to put the lid on right away. So the lid's on it. It's down on a medium-low. And I'm just going to let it go. All right? All right, guys. It's been about 40 minutes now. And I'll just take a look down there and see how much juice it has generated. I have not added any more of the broth that I made. I still have it here because I may want a little bit more than this. I don't think I'm ready to put the potatoes in just yet. I want them a little bit more tender. So what I've done is take the fork and kind of go with one of those thick pieces and go in there. And I can see we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. But I want to be just a little bit more tender before I add the potatoes in because they will go to mush. And actually, I want them kind of soft. So, you know, I may go another 10 minutes and then I'll add the potatoes. But what I do want to do is go ahead now because it's definitely cooked enough. Let's go ahead and taste that broth. You'll see how rich that broth looks. Look at that. Man, that's good. Okay. Oh, that's good. Wow. No more seasoning is going to be needed. That is fantastic. All right, guys. I'll be back as we get a little bit closer when it's time to put those potatoes in. All right, guys, it has been an hour and 10 minutes since our goat has been cooking. And boy, I tell you, the smell is amazing. It really is. We're just about at that tender zone. So I have not added any more of that broth yet, but I'm gonna now go in with my potatoes. Okay, let's see how much juice those potatoes produce, because I am gonna want a little bit more juice than this, not much, but a little bit more, because I've got some rice cooking over here on the side, and I love a lot of gravy with my rice. Okay, so I know I'm gonna want more juice than this. Those potatoes are gonna produce some, but you know what? As I talk myself into it, I'm gonna go ahead and put in, that's probably about a quarter cup more. Okay, that's just gonna bring it right to the top there. All right. Okay, you can see there, yeah, it just brings it right to the top of the meat and the potatoes. All right, I'm gonna put the cap on it and let it go some more. Okay, guys, we are done and ready. Let me find my glove here. Ooh, I've turned up the fire a little bit because I want to now thicken my gravy. It's pretty watery right now, but we're done. Oh, we are done. I'm gonna tell you what I did is I have a teaspoon of cornstarch and about a teaspoon of that broth that I had left over. And that's what I'm gonna use to thicken up my sauce here, because I want a little bit of body to it. And that is the magic of a cornstarch slurry, guys. Let's go ahead and see what we're working with here, and if I get it the thickness that I want. If not, I'll make another slurry. But I think this might do it, because you're not looking for a thick gravy, but you do want some body to it. And I think that's gonna do it for me. Yep, let's see. You can kind of see. And as it sits, it will thicken even more. So yep, that's gonna do it for me right there. Oh boy. All right, guys, off camera, I did, after I put the potatoes in and that extra broth, I did feel like I needed a little bit more seasoning. So I added some onion powder, garlic powder, and a couple of little red pepper flakes, and a little bit of chicken or Maggi Pollo. That was it. But after you get it to that stage, that's when you want to go ahead and taste it, and then, bring it up to your desired flavor. Oh, my word. All right, guys, I got my rice done. I'm gonna make us a plate, and it is taste test time. Whew. All right, guys, here it is. Man, oh man, I cannot wait to give this a try. Of course, I've been tasting the broth, but I've not tasted that meat yet. Look at that. The gravy just the way I want it. Then I made some zucchini on the side there. And there's that beautiful mound of rice with some of that gravy on it. Y'all know that look good, don't it? That looks good. All right, let's get in here and give this a try. I want to go for the star, but I think it's gonna, I really think it's not too bad right now. I did let it sit a little. Look at it. Look at that. Oh, that's hot right there. But look at that. Oh, just pulled away. Just pulled away. There it is right there. I got myself a little fresh glass of lemonade. So refreshing. I just lost my napkin. All right, come on. Let's get that close up here. There it is. Oh my goodness. That's that curry goat, y'all. Done Mama Angel's way. Let's give that a taste. Let's give that a taste. Man, that's good. Man, that's good. Oh my word. Wow. I tell you what. That's good. On the description of the my curry blend, my curry spice, I would come back on maybe cut the brown sugar in half. It's not too sweet, but it does have probably a little bit more of a sweetness than I would choose to go for. Okay, don't get me wrong, it's delicious, but just working on the blend, I would probably go back just half of my brown sugar and then work my way up from there. Okay. All right, let's go in some of that rice. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. I just love, 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 guys. I love the potato with that meat. Come on. Look at that. Oh yeah, and I tell you what, that extra little bit of red pepper flakes that I put in there, perfect. Perfect. It was a little, the seasoning itself, by itself before it goes on the meat and gets cooked, it tasted a little hot to me. And so I didn't want to add anything until I got it all done. And yeah, it needed that little extra pepper flakes, okay? What a home run. What a home run. Okay. My vegetable lovers, look at that zucchini. Beautiful. This is a home run, guys. This is a home run. I hope you give this one a try. This is the best. Welcome back. Get in there and start making some more videos, Mama Angel. Comeback video, let me tell you, okay? Guys, if you like this one, come on, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, come on in and join the party. I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep this coming, all right? If you're new to my channel, welcome, and thank you very much for subscribing. Guys, come on in and try this one. I'm not kidding you. I am not kidding you. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Stay prayed up, and I'll be seeing you soon in my next video.